guys, what's going on? My name is Lucas and this is my first video ever. I'm right now doing a small backpacking trip in Belgium as my home country, and I'm just gonna make a channel to try to inspire you. And right now we're doing a part of the Camino de Santiago de Compostela. Right now going through Belgium, and I started in a village called Balen, and right now I am in the direction of the south of Belgium, and the views are very nice momentarily. I'm specifically walking on the Via Monastica. Via Monastica is very beautiful. It originally starts in the south of Netherlands, but the southern Netherlands was a little bit hard for me to get. I could get there, but it would have taken me a lot more hours. So I decided to start in the north of Belgium, close to Mol. There's a small village, I think. Its name is Balen, and that's where I started. And right now we're following the directions of Santiago de Compostela, like this one right here. As you can see, I also have an offline GPS that I downloaded, which helps me a lot to navigate on the road, but the direction signs are also pretty handy to see where I have to go. If you like backpacking just like me, and you are pretty new to it just like me, I'm still learning the ropes, learning how to navigate on the way, learning how to pack my backpack the right way, and all those small things. I gotta say I still have a lot to learn, but I do have some experiences with backpacking, so I can share with you my story, some tips and tricks. There was a lot of rain today when I was still sleeping, and now there are like water pools everywhere, so I might have to switch shoes in a little while, because now I'm having like these running shoes on. They're very comfortable, but they're not waterproof, so I might have to switch to my more expensive hiking shoes. Yeah, they are better, they are more have more stability, but they are also more heavy on the legs. But right now I have them in my backpack, so they're also heavy on my back. A lot of people recommend to not bring two pairs of shoes, but a few months ago I went on a hike from 80 kilometers just in one day, and I also had both shoes with me. I was first 40 kilometers I was wearing the expensive shoes, but then I got some blizzards and all that, some pain on my feet, and then I switched to these shoes, and it was better. But I also had like some special medical pleisters, that's how you say it in Dutch. My English is not great, but I do like speaking English. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this nice walk, this nice route. It's really nice, a lot of beautiful plants and all that. Maybe I get to see some animals on the way, who knows. But I'm very excited about this adventure, to be honest. And you know, if you're interested in getting to know some of these routes, you can stick by me and follow my videos. And who knows, maybe you can learn something. Maybe you can get inspired to make your own trip. I'm also new to this, so we can explore it together, I can say. But right now I'm really enjoying it. And I'm really curious to see what's next, you know. Okay, stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, what the heck is going on? I just made a pit stop, let's say 15 minutes ago. I changed my clothes, changed my shoes. It was quite necessary because I'm sometimes walking in the high grasslands, so it might be dangerous to get some ticks. I do have like a special pincer with me. Then you can pull the ticks out because the ticks can be dangerous. They can carry some disease. So you gotta be prepared for it, you know. Look what a nice environmental route we have right now. It's really beautiful here. Really enjoying this Camino, this Via Monastica. Tonight I'm going to sleep in Pellegrino in some kind of hostel. This Pellegrino where I'm going to sleep tonight is going to be just free. So that's interesting because I have this some kind of app, and on this app you can see which hostels are available for Pellegrinos, for pilgrims. And some of them cost money and others are just free, and some of them have like free gift, so you can choose how many euros you give to them. You can choose it yourself. I've read that I'm gonna sleep in an attic tonight in Diest. That's my goal for today, Diest. But I'm making like a big detour right now, so I hope I will make it in time because I told the hostess of the hostel that I'll be there maximum at 9:30. The question is if I will make it or not. It's now around 3:30, but I still have a lot of distance to cover, and I don't know exactly how much distance either, because this when I look it on Google Maps, I can see it in the quickest road. I know it's like 29 kilometers, but this road takes a lot of detours, so it might be 40 kilometers. Not too sure. But when the distance is gonna be too wide, I might have to take a bus or another transport to get to my destination more quickly. But that's a worry for later. Oh, there are some animals here too. Let's check it out. It's a horse right there in the back. Some small goats, I think. So we have to go hold up. Oh yeah, so here is the Camino directions. So I gotta make a right here. It's always important to keep a good eye out for if you're walking the right road or not, because when you take a wrong detour and you only realize it after a few hours, yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of time and energy. That might mess up your whole plan. But we're still learning every day, and try to be a more experienced hiker, because in September, it's like 2 months from now, I'm going solo to north of Spain, no, to the south of France. I'm gonna fly with the airplane to Biarritz, and from there I'm gonna take the bus, I think, to Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, and from that point I'm gonna leave to do a part of the Camino de France. It's the most famous Camino from all the Caminos that go to Santiago de Compostela. It starts in the south of France, and the road that I will be taking, I will be crossing the mountain range of the Pyrenees. I don't know how to say it in English, but in Dutch it's the Pyrenees. It's the big mountain range between France and Spain. I'm sure you know it. So I will cross that mountains, and then I will see some cities in the north of Spain. I will walk for approximately like 7 to 8 days, and after that I'm going back to Biarritz, where I have to take the airplane back, but my total days are 10, so I still have 2 days to chill in Biarritz in the south of France. I will just be taking a swim, enjoying the beaches, just more relaxing after my 7-day trip. So I'm looking forward to this, and as a preparation to that walk, I'm doing this right now. I'm doing this Camino. Okay guys, what's poppin'? It's been a couple of hours since my last video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a bit tired. I think we roughly like walk 20 kilometers right now. My knee is starting to hurt a little bit, but we're still gonna keep the flow going because we have some beautiful weather and some beautiful views. So that's what keeps me motivated right now. I'm just starting to doubt like if I'm gonna reach my goal today, because I don't think I'm even halfway yet, and I only have like 3 to 4 hours to reach my destination, because that is what I said to the person, the hostess, that I was gonna be there around 9:30 maximum. But I don't know, I'm gonna try to catch a bus, try to catch a train, whatever. So I have to figure something out, or I have to find another sleeping spot. But that's gonna be difficult because it's already late right now, and I don't know how people feel when you check in this late. But I don't know, I think we're gonna be just fine. Just gotta find some food and some drinks because I run out of both of them. I just ate my lesbinetta like 30 minutes ago. My water is finished. Oh no, it's here. I don't know. My water is finished as well. And yeah, starting to get a little bit hungry. So I'm gonna have to look out. But the route I'm walking on has very little grocery stores. Oh wow, there's some people fishing here with tents at a very big lake. So I've been walking next to this lake for 10 to 15 minutes and it's still going. But as I was saying, gotta find some food, because while I'm following this route of Santiago de Compostela or Via Monastica, I noticed that there are not a lot of grocery stores nearby. So I'm gonna have to Google a bit to find some transport, find some food, find some drinks. Otherwise, I don't think I will be able to make my destination. Wow, look at this view, guys. This is just amazing. I mean, I live in such a small country like Belgium, but when you walk through the forests, through the parks, I don't know, man. Belgium is starting to feel like a big country, because you can walk for days and hours and whatever, still find these beautiful new spots. So yeah, that's why I'm discovering my own country a little bit, because Belgium does have some beautiful nature. It does have some beautiful wildlife as well. So yeah, I don't know. Kind of enjoying this one. See you later, guys. Okay guys, second day. We're on the hike. We're right now in Diest. I have slept wonderfully last night. I slept for free in one of the Pellegrinos. The hostess was a very kind woman. She gave me a free breakfast, free coffee, free shower, everything you want. So I'm very thankful for this woman. She had a very nice house, like a old Begijnhof. I don't know how to say it in English, but that's how it is. Yesterday I had walked approximately 20 kilometers, a little bit more I think, 22, 23. But after that distance I realized that I was never going to be in time in this. So that's why I took one bus and one train to get to Diest. Then I ate a sandwich in Diest. And after that I went to the house of this very kind woman. I slept there, had a wonderful sleep, and now I woke up. I left the building. I'm back on my way in Diest right now, on my way back to my house, because the route is passing approximately next to my house. So this day I'm more energetic. I've slept better. I woke up earlier and I'm more positive than yesterday, because yesterday I wasn't fully in my element. I wasn't fully charged, but today I'm feeling much better, much more energy. I already bought some supplies for on the way. It's 2 bananas, 1 chicken salad, and 2 liters of water are back here, 1 here and 1 on the left side. Oh wow, look what kind of views I'm already getting. And the weather is incredible today. I hope it will not be too warm, because I don't like it when it's too warm, when you have to hike so much. But right now the temperature is good. The views are great. The sky is very blue. yeah, you know, it's perfect right now. Anyway, guys, I'm very excited about today, and I hope I will reach my goal today. Yesterday I didn't reach my goal. I had to take the bus and the train to get to my goal because I miscalculated on the distance I had to walk, and I started walking way too late. I started walking at like 1 p.m, which is way too late. But right now I'm on a better schedule. I started walking earlier. I'm more energetic, and I'm really excited about today. So I'll see you guys in a bit, and stay safe, guys. Stay good, stay positive. Let's fucking go. Okay, guys, what is going on? I just want to talk to you a little bit about clothing. You know, what for me is very handy is I have like a pants on. It's very light, it's very thin, so it's not warm, very warm, even though it's very warm outside. So it's very light material. And what's also a lot of bugs. What's also interesting about it is you have like this ridge here. You can zip it open, and the long pants turns basically into a short for when it's too warm. Then you can zip it off, and you just got a short that starts right above your knees. So that's a good cooling mechanism for your legs. But the lower part does protect you against sticks. So when you go through like a environment where the grass is really high, you better put it on again, even though it's warm, because the ticks are pretty dangerous. And right now, in the period when I'm walking, there are a lot of ticks around, so you gotta stay safe. Then furthermore, I got just a white shirt on, a loose fit. I don't know if it's the most best material, because I also have like another t-shirt with me that's better to lead the sweat away. But this one is just very light, pretty thin, and it has a white color, so it doesn't absorb the sun, which is very handy. So yeah, these are my materials. I also have like special hiking socks. That's what they recommended me in the hiking shop. It should protect you against blizzards, but the socks are a bit more expensive. I think I should pay for one pair like 10 to 15 euros. It's pretty expensive for some socks, but they should help you out. And one of the problems I'm having right now with these socks is because it's very warm, and I just put off my shoes and binded them again with the shoelaces, and I noticed that they are very wet already. Because of this weather, I'm sweating a lot, and when they are too wet, you can get blizzards faster. So when you notice that your socks are very wet, and your heels or the back side of your foot is starting to hurt, that could be a sign that a blizzard is forming. So then you should switch to drier socks, if you have another pair of socks with you, of course. So that's my equipment. Always wear a hat when the sun is shining a lot, because when you are walking in the sun for too many hours, your head, yeah, it's with me the case, probably not with everyone, but my head starts to feel spinny. I start to feel a little bit nauseous. I had this when a few months back I walked 80 kilometers on the Belgium coast walk in just one day. I was doing this with a friend, and the first 3 hours, it was still morning, or the first 4 hours, I didn't wear a hat. And then at 11 o'clock I started to feel really weird, like dizzy, nauseous. And then my friend said, put your hat on because it's only gonna get worse. From that moment on, I put a hat on because the sun was shining all day, and then it got better. So a hat is really useful on the way if you're like me and you're sensitive to the sun heat. Yeah, you gotta have a hat with you. I also put on some sunscreen already because the weather is gonna be very sunny today. So I just put some sunscreen on my face and my neck. The rest of my body not yet because I don't think it's that necessary right now. So just my face and my neck, I have put on some sunscreen. Then I wanted to talk to you about my expenses on this trip. The first day, my first expense was the train ticket from Sint-Truiden, where I started. I took the train ticket from Sint-Truiden to Balen. That's all the way in the north of Belgium. And that was about, for me, €6. For somebody else it could be more expensive. But for me it was €6. Then when I got in Balen, the first thing that I did was go to the supermarket, the Carrefour. I bought some food for the day. I bought yesterday 2 bananas, like a coffee cook. That's how you say it in Dutch. It's like a pretty big cookie, pretty sweet, just to keep the energy flowing. Then I also bought a small salad with chicken. Always when you buy something like chicken or meat or something that's supposed to be cold, keep it in the shade, you guys, because if you keep it in the sun for too long, the chicken will go bad. This is something that I'm struggling with myself because I have this bag with me, but I gotta keep it out of the sun all the time. So if you guys have any tips for me to keep it for a better way out of the sun, definitely help me out in the comments. Because when I'm walking, I have to keep it behind me to keep it in the shade, which is not very handy. But I have to keep it fresh, no matter what. Because when it's too long in the sun, you know, it'll go bad. The taste will be different. So I was talking about my expenses. So I got to the Deleuze. I guess everything together. I also bought a coffee. I guess everything together was like €12. Plus the €6 from the train. And then at the end of the day I had to take the bus, which is free for me because I have a busy pass. But then I had to also take the train from Heesel den Berg, where I took the bus to eventually Diest. And that was for me €4. So €6 for the first train, €12 for the food and the drinks, which was €18. So €22 I had to pay yesterday. The sleepover was free, but in the evening I had another sandwich, and I still bought some drinks and a cookie from like an automat. It's like a vending machine. I bought 2 cookies there and 1 water. That was, let's say, €5. So 22 plus 5 is 27, plus the sandwich, plus some extra drinks. I think my total outcome would be like €35. I don't know if that's really good or bad, but the sleepover was free. The total expensive was around €35, I think. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. €35. I think it's pretty good because Belgium is not a very cheap country, especially since the inflation of the supermarkets and the food and the drinks. Everything got more expensive. So imagine if I have to pay the sleepover as well. It's probably around €20-30. So I'm very happy that that was for free. So my expenses were around 35 euros. So that's it for now. I'll see you guys in a bit and let's go. I just had to make a video of this magnificent view. It's like I'm walking through a tunnel of trees, and I felt a little bit spiritual around here, so I felt like I had to make a video for you guys. Sorry that my English isn't always the greatest, but I like speaking English. I like the way of speaking. Of course, my first language is Dutch, but I speak English because I like the language more, and of course I think I can reach some more people while speaking English, because it's a world language. I think it's a language that connects many people around the world. So I just want to widen my reach and see if I can reach people all around the world, not just in Belgium. Wow, look at these views, you guys. That's really, wow, the butterfly. That's really why I'm doing all this, for moments like these, you know, very magical. Anywho, guys, stay tuned, and we're gonna go get this goal today. Yes, sir. Okay, guys, so after searching for a bench for 1 hour and 30 minutes, I finally found one, but it's in the full sun, so I decided to eat my salad in the shadow of this tree while standing up, because I have to put on some sunscreen after my food, because I don't want to get burned. And sitting in the sun the whole time is, I don't know, it's too warm for me. So yeah, have a blessed day, y'all. I'm enjoying this healthy salad with some couscous with it. It's good for energy, it's good for my mind. There was also some chicken with it, but I ate that first because chicken is gonna go bad as the first food because of the sun. So that's why I eat the protein first. But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited to see what's next. Right now I'm in Kortenaken, so I'm good on my way. I'm on schedule, and I'm gonna eat this salad. Okay, guys, it's been a couple of hours since I tuned in last. Wow, look at that tree. That's the weirdest shape I've seen in my life. As I was saying, I just want to say that I appreciate these forests so much on this Camino, because I've been walking and walking and walking for hours without seeing a tree. Oh, that's exaggerated, but without shade, without this forest. And when I come into this forest, I notice that it's immediately like at least like 5 to 10 degrees lower just by an instant. And that's really amazing when it's hot weather like today, you know. So this These forests, man, I'm trying to tell you guys, they're a blessing. They're such a blessing, you know. And in this region, forests, they are not very often, you know. There are a lot of fields around here, a lot of fields without shade. And another thing about this road, the Via Monastica, is that there are not a lot of options to buy food and drinks on the way. So when you pass like a big city, you really have to make the most out of it. Because when, I don't know, I've been walking so long since I left this, and I haven't seen a single shop, a single vending machine, a single place that offers drinks or food. So you really have to make the most out of coming across these big cities. And you really have to stock up your food, your drinks. Otherwise you'll be hours and hours without seeing anything to buy. So yeah, that's my advice for the moment. It was nice catching up anyway. Look at these beautiful forests, man. So amazing. Hopefully this forest will be a few kilometers long. I hope so anyway. See you guys. What's up, you guys? Right now I'm back home. I'm in London, and I just wanted to tell you that my hiking trip finished yesterday. It was a very nice experience. For me, it was a big success. I ended up in the last picture in the video that you saw was in Zoutleeuw. In Zoutleeuw, that's where I finished the hiking trip. From there, I took a bus to Sint-Truiden. In Sint-Truiden, I slept at a friend's house. We talked over the trip a little bit, and that's how my adventure ended. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned some things, and I'm thankful that you watched this until the end. And the only thing I can say is like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the future, guys. Much love.